first and foremost, just we'll talk about Elkino Watson, one of our former players who had been here with me for 2 years. We lost Elkino on Saturday, and these last couple of days has been really tough on our guys. And Elkino is not on this football team, but he's so close to a lot of our guys. He's even gotten close to some of our freshman guys that just got here, and just to see those guys, their emotion and how beat up they were on Sunday morning was telling what kind of person Elkino was. Great kid, great young man. Always smiled, always did something to make you laugh, and he's one of those people that you just love being around, and he made you feel important. I think as a coach, I think any coach out there can tell you there's a lot of things can go on, but the one thing you don't want to happen as a coach is to get that phone call early in the morning telling you that you lost one of your kids, and then you have to call their parents and explain that to them. I think all of us who have kids can only imagine what that'll be like, and then so got that call, and I knew then that our players were going to struggle. I knew how close he was with our players, and Mark said it earlier, he was behind that bench. He had told me how proud he was of our football team and their performance, and a lot of our guys were with him that night, and then the next morning he's no longer here. So you can only imagine what that was like to a lot of our guys, and being in that team meeting, our guys were crushed. They were hurt bad, and again, as a coach, as a father figure, again, there's no plan for anything like this to just make it go in a sweet, smooth path through this. You just gotta talk to our guys. We gotta lean on each other and stick with each other and get through this together as a team. It's something we've been stressing a lot about this offseason, is staying together and working through things. So, and that's what our guys are doing. Our guys have been resilient. They've been awesome. They handled this better than I thought they would, and they've been behind everything we're doing to honor Elkino, and again, you just want what's right for your players, and you want to teach them too. So I should have been more specific about my answer rather than banning. And talking with Mark, he made me understand things a little better. Clear on some things, especially just educating our guys. So just banning is not making this situation better, but teaching them how to handle themselves in certain situations, teaching them how to get out of certain situations. I think all of our guys know when something bad is about to happen, and we got to understand how to walk away, how to grab our teammate or grab someone and walk away, and we got to continue to teach that, because those things can happen anywhere, no matter where we're at, and got to just continue to educate, So there was no offense to anyone or anybody or any place, and we're just gonna continue to teach our guys and to do right, because I know, for one, I don't want to make that phone call to any parent and tell them that their kid is not here anymore. So we got to continue to educate, which we will, day in and day out, and our guys have been doing a great job and with a lot of things that we've been asking them to do. It's nothing good happening after midnight. We talk to our players about that all the time. Nothing good happening after midnight, and I think that incident happened 3 o'clock in the morning. You definitely don't want them out 3 o'clock in the morning. It's nothing good at all, And again, that anywhere, it's just teaching them to just get out of those situations. Don't even be in those situations. And there's so many fun things to do here in the city that you can do, or be with your teammates at their apartment or something 3 o'clock in the morning. But it's just teaching them. I think we all been there. We all been to college. We all want to go and have fun. And again, it's a learning process for them. It's an experience that they're going through. They're growing up. And for us as coaches, as mentors, we got to teach them. And that teaching don't stop. It's every day, because they're learning. We've been through it. We can help them. And that's what we're going to do, continue to teach them on making the right decisions and doing what's right, and being great in the community. One of the guys stepped up and talked to the team and and how important Aquino was to him, and what he meant to everyone, and how proud he was of the team, and how we can live through Aquino, how we can push through the season through Aquino, and but more important that they stay together as a family and look out for each other and learn from this, and continue to build what we've been trying to build from the beginning, and that's team unity. That's that team fraternity. You know, I always tell our guys the football team is the best fraternity that they'll ever be a part of, and it was good. A lot of guys spoke up that way. A lot of guys, we talked about practice. Guys wanted to practice. You know, I told them that was in their hands, and they wanted to practice. They didn't. They wanted to keep going, and like I said, they want to make Aquino proud of them, and they want to continue to build on what Aquino helped us build right now. You know, like I said, those guys were crushed, and I mean, again, as a coach, it was hard because it's like, what can you say when you see guys crying and boo-hooing, and all you can do is hug them and tell them you love them. And but I think they're gonna play. I think this is a different football team. These guys are different. They're focused. They locked in, and they've been that way since December. They've been locked in, and I think those guys are gonna go play well together. They're gonna play together and play for each other, and play with Aquino in their hearts heavily.